This new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Kevin Kiermaier is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, coming feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. On his only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Second here tonight.
Now at the plate, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees. Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Hard hit towards center. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Stepping up to the plate, Greg Bird, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Greg Bird.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Patrick.
Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And Daney will make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman number 7.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now batting, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Anthony Rendon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Span is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Right fielder, Brett
into the windup
Gardner.
And the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder, Aaron.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Aaron Hicks is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit at third. Rendon is there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Settling in now, Denard Span. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Echeverria now.
Shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Judge moves over. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Gregorius will make the catch. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's big Aaron Judge. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Span going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Span able to get to it quickly here, so they'll hold the runner at third. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Catch made by Rasmus. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run is in to score from third. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit sharply on the ground. Echeverria's there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and shot foul right at home plate. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Gene Segura standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Gene
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, left fielder,
Into the windup and the pitch.
Rasmus.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are two away. Ready for another chance. Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. And that means that Corey Dickerson is back with 2 out. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the. Digging in now, Todd Frazier. He flew out in his last at bat.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Weak grounder back to the mound. No problem here, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Cobb into the windup. Coming at him with the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high, ball one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then in now is Anthony Rendon. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 8. Anthony.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Bird is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now
here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Wilson Ramos becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Swinging a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Skied into straightaway right. Span is under it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Greg Bird. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Echeverria now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Hicks. And that ends the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Segura with the sliding stop. He goes to first. Wow. Here's Todd Frazier now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Frazier.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Echeverria has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Cobb looks in. Here's the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded by Echeverria. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Striding in once again, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Colby Rasmus.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
First baseman number 7.
Digging in and looking for more. Logan Morrison. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Aaron Hicks.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Hicks is on his way home. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Sergio Romo will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Sergio Romo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He hit a sac fly earlier. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Here's the first pitch to him. And that is through into left field, a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the one here. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. Segura for one. On to Morrison, and it's in time. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Heading out towards shallow right. Gardner is there. One down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Lucas Duda will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one.
Lucas Duda.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
2 strikes.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That's a ball.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Lucas Duda goes down for out number 2 in the top half. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Shreve is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees.
So with a left-handed hitter, Matt Holliday will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Line to the right side. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Ground ball left side. Rendon has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, Danny Echeverria.
Shortstop, Danny Echeverria.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Just got a piece to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Gonzalez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he is in there. So digging in now, Gene Segura. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Judge has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball...